I'm Bond.
And I'm Charles.
Lisa.
And Dominic.
I'm Carly.
I'm Bruno.
We met on the cliff.
I was going to school in Miami of Ohio, and Bruno was doing his foreign exchange.
Now, I just want to point out that you
What?
don't remember the date.
I don't. I have no idea.
It's okay.
Do you?
Well, we like to say, luckily, we didn't fall off the cliff. We actually fell for each other.
The first date we actually went on was to a drive-in theater.
Should we tell them what movie it was?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It was May 17th.
It was the second movie or the second installment of Twilight, so it's a little embarrassing.
I didn't. That's not my take.
I guess I never really considered too much about like the French culture at the time because I met him in the U.S.
People thought I was crazy driving, because I'm from Long Island, driving to New Jersey to meet this man in the woods. But there was really, and they're like, are you crazy? But there was just something, I totally trusted him.
In the very beginning, you were so overly romantic, like excessively romantic.
I'm very enthusiastic.
I mean, we were exclusive. I mean, as far as I know.
He really thought we were already in a relationship way before I did.
I said something like, you're American, I understand, it takes time for you to be exclusive. I'm okay with that.
Meanwhile, I knew that you always dated people exclusively.
I do think at this point in your life, when you're older, it's not so much of a conversation as when you're younger.
It's just totally different in the dating in the American culture. We tend to date several people or, try to get to know people, and then it doesn't really get serious until you really have a specific conversation about it.
I don't know you
Yeah.
in French, and I know that you're different.
Yeah.
It would be easier for you when you go to France or when you meet my friends or family who do not speak fluently English. It would be easier for you to speak French.
I have taken French lessons. I know I'm not going to be fluent, but I would like to be able to join in the conversations and understand what he's saying.
It's not so much about misunderstandings and such, but it's more about showing to each other who we are.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
I always wondered whether or not you would want to return back to France at some point.
It's a tough question for me.
Yeah. I think for you more than me.
I have children here that I would not want to be that far away from. But I would consider living there for a few years.
Nothing is off the table at this point.
Right.
So we're gonna enjoy our life here in New York. We'll see what the next couple of years bring, and if there are opportunities to move back, yeah, we would definitely consider it.
A lot of my French friends seemed a little shocked at first when I tell them that she doesn't eat any cheese.
I mean, I definitely always get the double kiss wrong.
It's not that hard.
Thank you. That's, yeah.
How can anybody live without eating any cheese?
I'm a huge college football fan. I've turned him on to being a Buckeye fan as well, so it's nice. Well, he doesn't really have a choice, so I guess that's really it.
I'm happy to, but yeah, it should be said that I don't have a choice. Yeah.
Well, when he comes to Long Island and we go to the beach, we're a big beach family and a lot of surfers, and they wear their board shorts, and he comes in his little Speedo, which they
Well,
and they're like, is he really going to wear this? Yes. And I think he looks great.